What are you saying? You're still complaining about my, camera control?
What are you talking about? Why are you
dick.
so many bad things to the chat?
Huh?
Rory, man her up, God.
Hey!
Alright guys, I finally finished eating cheese strings and nachos here, ready to cast game 2 with you guys.
So for those of you who don't know, Rory is actually controlling the ops camera, and me and Albert have been commentating, me and Albert, aka Noe Mallard, and Lolyo, I guess. How do you actually pronounce your alias?
Lolyo.
I go with Lolyo.
And Julius is just stuffing his gourd.
Wait, what?
Huh?
It is so true, too.
That was fun.
And Matthew has joined us now. How you doing, Matt?
Winner of the game, but we're gonna go into game 2 though. So we're gonna
Wait. How many games are in this thing?
That's a 5.
Best of 5? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
The announcers are me and we are brothers. Wait, who's brothers? Infineon and who?
I can't hear you over Rory talking.
Albert, I think you and I should have a show match after this. You kick my butt because I'm terrible.
I don't know. I don't know.
How's your PvP going?
I don't know. I haven't gotten a lot of practice in because I've been.
Dude, neither have I. We'll stream our practice games, yo.
Alright, but my internet hasn't really been that great, as you could see.
Well, that's only like after 9 o'clock, and I mean, it's like 7:30, or after what time? Like 11 o'clock? And it's like 10 o'clock. Yeah, what time is it at your time there?
About 10:30. But then again, it is a Thursday, and some people
we got 30
don't
minutes.
have
Hurry
class.
up, guys. Let's go.
So.
You know,
30 minutes?
Some people don't have class tomorrow, so they may be out partying already. And yeah, people party on the Thursday.
Yeah.
Having fires.
Wait, what's happening in 30? What's happening?
Let me tell you another cool story about the life of Jared. So I was thinking, as I was making my college schedule, I would take classes only on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So my logic behind this, instead of taking classes on only Tuesday and Thursday, was that when there would be a 3-day weekend, for like Labor Day or Canadian Thanksgiving, or you guys have like a week for Canadian Thanksgiving. But whatever.
No, we don't. We only have like a day.
That's beside the point. So whenever there would be a 3-day weekend, because I wouldn't have class on that Thursday, I would have 4 days of weekend. Because, I would have that Thursday off, and then the Friday off because there was no class, and then Saturday and Sunday. So I was talking to one of my friends who goes to a different school. He goes to ASU. I go to community college because I'm stupid. And I was like, yeah, I'm so smart. I set it up so that when I would have a 3-day weekend, I'll actually have a 4-day weekend. And then he's like, but if you were to set it up where you only had class on Tuesday and Thursday, every weekend would be a 4-day weekend for you because you wouldn't have class on Monday and Friday. So you'd have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. And I was like, damn it! And so now I'm stuck with only 2-day weekends, so I still have 4-day weekends. Can I get a cool story, bro, from Albert, please?
Sounds cool story, bro.
Thanks, dude. So
I was trying to pay attention.
I did, yo. I'm downloading. Downloading content, 62%.
Jared, accept the invite.
I did, yo. Chill out, man. Oh, Albert, not Albert. Julius, you'll find this interesting. Yesterday, I had 666 karma on Reddit.
For what?
I'm a boss, dude. No, I got most of that karma from when that Idra machine at Subway at the mall.
Still?
That's where I got most of that karma.
So fine.
And then hang on, let me find the thread that oh man. Let me find my internet's running really slow for this. Probably because I have 30 versions of Firefox open. Okay, let me find this thread. Hey. Put this up on the stream.
Hang on. Really quickly. Hello, 5 people on the stream. How are you doing?
How y'all doing? Y'all still hating on my camera skills? Because if you are, you can eat a dick.
Alright, Rory.
Whoa.
I'm the jester of manner, okay?
No.
Hey, I just said that I love all of them. And I still do. I still love all of them. But if they hate my camera skills, they can eat a dick. I'm a jester.
Put that up on the chat.
So we are on we are in the second game on
Oh,
Daybreak.
man.
Up at the top, we have our Protoss player, Squalus. And at the bottom left, we have Ghost Cancer, our blue parent.
Fuck you, mother. What's with this BM?
And we have some DM from Ghost Cancer.
Oh!
My boss
His mom.
Those days.
Would have been his place.
Dude, man, those days.
Yeah.
Actually, one of my
dude.
longtime internet buddies' mom is actually dead. So every now and then we'll be joking around, about each other's moms.
Yeah.
God dang it, Julia, or Albert, whatever your name is. But so, every now and then we'll be making jokes about each other's moms. And then Donut will try and get in on it.
I wish I had control.
His mom's not really dead.
Julius, what do you or not Julius? I don't care what you think.
Julio.
Albert, what do you think of this map? Albert has officially gone full retard.
Hey.
See how long that took him?
Even with the retarded.
Oh, alright, since Albert has gone just like full on mentally incapacitated.
No.
Rory,
no.
what do you think of this map?
I think this map is, like, very choky.
Woo! Very choky?
Yeah, it's very choky.
Very interesting use of words.
Very interesting. I don't really
Well,
care.
seeing as how Squalix has shown a profound hatred of force fields, I don't know how big of an impact that's going to play.
Well, seeing as how, Matt loves his tanks.
Go Cancer for all you guys.
Yeah,
No
Go
idea
Cancer. He just loves tanks, so I honestly think that it's going to benefit him more than anything.
Yep. Look at my leg.
He is the
God,
goodie of Gold League. Spills nothing but tanks every matchup.
Exactly. Just
What about
Marine,
you, Albert?
Marauder, tank,
Laggy
sword.
enough to be able to comment on the map? Okay, I
Well,
guess it's too laggy. Okay,
I don't know
there you
how
go.
fast you get this. I don't know how fast you get, like, what I say, or if there's, like, a long wait in between, but my decision on, my thoughts on the map, it looks like a good map, has a nice choke point at the very front entrance with the destructible debris for some nice force fields, but it does have the side entrance, which can cause some flank, and if Ghost Cancer does go for a more mobile army, he can bust down those rocks, go up and down, and have another second force swarm in from the side and get Squalix. And because Squalix doesn't like the force field so very much, I think Ghost Cancer will have a very easy time being able to crush his army just due to that fact.
You know what I would love to see from Squalix out of this, and I can't believe that I'm saying this as a Terran player, but a Stargate opening would absolutely demolish Ghost Cancer. Look at all. So if you look at the way that Ghost Cancer actually played that last game, and now he's actually deviating into I don't even know which direction. Just kind of the way that he played last game.
Oh yeah, the flag.
Yeah, there he goes. And so he only had 5 or 6 Marines when he actually moved out with that first siege tank. And like a 3-gate Void Ray play would absolutely demolish that. I mean, he would have enough zealots to deal with the Marines and maybe a couple stalkers, and then the Void Ray would just clean everything up. I mean, I think that could be a really good decision.
Ghost Cancer is going for that 3-rack with some cuts of shells and Marauders. And Squalix is expanding, so this three racks may be able to do tons of
nice little window of timing here.
I think what he's actually planning on doing is he's doing kind of a little bit more of an all-in version of this 3-racks, and where the 3-racks in itself is kind of one of those pseudo all-ins where you really, really, really have to do damage or deny any kind of super aggressive play. But you can see Ghost Cancer is actually throwing down the factory, so he is going to wait for a medevac or two before he decides to move out with us. And that's just going to delay.
He's moving out with a handful of units.
Oh, wow.
It looks like he gets Stalker without losing a Marine.
Well, as I think it was some Korean Terran coined this phrase where he said, "Early Marauder catches a stalker." Yep, super cute, isn't it?
Yeah, that's cute.
Could be select.
I don't think it was Select. It was one of the player. It was one of the Koreans that actually play in Korea. I think it might have been Rain.
Rain? Really?
His English is pretty good. He lives in New York now, I think.
And more lag.
Is it lag from me or lag from you?
That Squallix has his expansion. Now, how will Ghostcatcher react to this?
He is massing up a huge thing in Marines and Marauders.
We're just finished here for Ghostcatcher.
Compared to Squall, five
Taking down the
army.
reactor, though. I'm really questioning this move by Ghostcatcher.
Well, he decided to build it on the starport instead of on the factory while the starport was building. And usually, the starport and the reactor have the same build time, where they'll finish right about the same time typically, and then you can just lift one off and then go scout with your factory.
I guess he's just using it for the racks. But here we got Ghostcatcher moving out with his army, ready to do some pressure here.
And unless they're really good force fields from Squall,
Yeah. And you can see Squall is checking the Twilight Council play for probably maybe charge lots, because he's got 5 of them right now. But here we go. I mean, I think
here. Oh, Ghostcatcher taking out the stalker and backing away. I like this.
Engagement.
Ghostcatcher doing a lot.
Here we go. The engagement. Where's the force field?
Gotta shoot those force fields. All those zealots getting all the way.
Force fields, sir.
We need those force fields, else this is just going to be a massacre by the Terrans.
We got 2 medevacs here on the way for Ghostcatcher. Squallix trying to do best we can to build up some sort of army. We got an NG Bay here also.
What the fuck is he doing with that factory?
He is just floating around, waiting to scout.
I hate when he does that. It's annoying.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Because it's just there. It's not doing anything. It's just sitting there.
Standard play.
And now it's moving in.
Now it's
you
moving.
complain.
Now it's
Alright, hold on tight, guys. Ghostcatcher's about to go in for the engagement. Oh my god, all the force field. Cut his army in half.
He doesn't have... He's losing a couple of centuries. Lagging or
use
what?
the force field.
Use the force field.
But still, Ghostcatcher looking left and right, getting those free zealots.
Charge is also on the way.
2 more medevacs are here. Ghostcatcher is almost finished. Ghostcatcher can pretty much stem in and destroy his army from here on out. With the factory.
I don't know. It's a lot of stalkers.
Oh my god. Tim's just finished. Will Ghostcatcher stem in and destroy us? Ghostcatcher's going for it. He's gonna go clean up all these stalkers and sentries and zealots. I think Squallix has to pull probes. If not, he's gonna lose the game if he loses all these units right now. Loses all the units streaming in zealots. It's already too late.
Oh, it's too late.
He's going to lose all these probes. Losing zealots, these kiting marines.
There's gonna be a dick and just like land that factory. That would just be hilarious.
But here, Squallix losing probes. We're gonna see a GG any minute now. We hear from Squallix.
See those things, Marauders? They don't die.
They don't die versus...
They don't die versus anything.
Yeah.
Well,
I guess mutas, I'm pretty sure they go down pretty quick.
Anything that shoots down.
Yeah.
Anything that doesn't fly.
Also kill them. Anything that doesn't shoot up.
Why doesn't...
Any unit that's flying. That can attack them.
He's giving him too much
We have a bunch of zealots
time.
here coming out of here. I think Squallix thinks he could still take this game.
Zealots, and they're
But they have charge. Will they do anything?
That engagement is Squallix.
Ghostcatcher just goes for the stim. Ghostcatcher can just any move at this point and just call it and win the game for himself.
Game over, Hans.
GG.
GG out in noob.
Well, I really liked from coming out of Squallix. He had a good opener, really strong, executed really nice. What I really need to see in him more is the fact that he has to be able to use his force fields. If he used any of those